Never marry anyone who is marrying your money, your property, your position, or your influence. Never. And again, this is only God can make you to know this. Only God. I remember the story of a man who was with a girl in relationship. I don't think they were married yet. And they were in a filling station going to get fuel. And they had an attack from bad people. And the man was shot. While he laid in his pool of blood, this girl, quote and unquote, maybe wife to be, went to the pocket of the man and picked the remaining foreign currency that was in the pocket of the man in his pool of blood, carried it and went her way. That was how much love he loved the man. Never marry anybody who is trying to marry your money, your property, your possession. This is also true for young ladies. That man that is coming around you because working class lady, you have a car, you have this and you have that. That man may deal with you later. And I don't want to mince words. One of the most challenging relationship types I have seen is where the woman is ahead of the man. Whether academically, mentally, financially, position-wise, is very, very challenging. Because in every way, men are meant to be ahead. And at times, women behave as if charm them. They say love is blind. I love the man. You have a PhD. The man has secondary school certificate. I love the man. I'm not looking down on his qualification. But men are wired such that they have an ego. They have an ego inside them. When you get married, any single thing that happens, is it because you think you are a graduate? And he begins to exert his authority physically. He begins to look for how to fill the vacuum and the difference by harassment, by oppression, to show you he is the man. His inadequacy and deficiency, he's beginning to release it in other ways and make life unbearable for you. Is it because you think you come from a rich family? Is it because you think you have a car? Or is it because you think you are this and you think you are that? Let him try and marry somebody he is in front of, that can respect him without force, without fight. Am I communicating at all? I am talking to you from over almost 30 years of counseling marriages and close to about 28 years of being married. That's what I'm talking from, not theory. Not theory. Everything may look okay now. And one of the worst things I have seen is where a man is waiting for wife to pay house rent. Waiting for woman to pay children's school fees. Waiting for woman to buy food in the house. You are no longer a man then. Pull your trousers and wear skirt. Wear dress. Wear gown. And I am not out here this morning to attack anybody, but to say the truth and to ensure that we stop suffering ourselves. Are you hearing what I'm saying here today? Just do your best. Under God. I cannot ask my wife, where is your contribution to food money? I can't. Children's school fees, what are you bringing? I can't. Not now, before pastoring. I am not saying that if there is an agreement between a man and his wife to pull their resources together, it is bad. That agreement is possible. But where it comes to the point where the woman is carrying the burden of the home, it's an abomination. Wife is wearing cloth, you don't know how she bought it. Wearing shoe, you don't know how she bought it. Whether she is having some strange relationship outside and is supplying her those things, you don't know. Is driving car, you didn't know how she bought it. It's not. See, so please, while we are in the process of getting married or into relationship, these things are very, very important. Never marry anyone who is marrying your money, marrying your property, marrying your position. Marry someone who loves you for you. He loves you for you. Like we saw in Genesis chapter 24 verse 66. There was nothing about Rebekah. Rebekah didn't come with that. Isaac just loved her for her. Not because she came with money or came with this or came with that. Very, very important. Please bear this in mind. Otherwise, it is a signature for frustration. Please bear this in mind. Oh boss, when it is time to marry somebody you are in front of. Marry somebody you are in front of mentally, spiritually. You are in front of. Potential wise, you are in front of. For your own sake and for the sake of that person. Or at least at par. With the potential of going further. Or at least at par. Bear that in mind. For your sake and for the sake of that person. Otherwise, like I said, the masculine ego is so strong that the woman shining too much in front of the man can become a challenge for him. That's why you must be shining originally.